Hi everyone, my name is Juan Antonio. I'm a second year student, and now I'm going to talk one topic, an important topic here in Zamorano. The topic is, does school prepare you for work? And during this video, I'm going to answer some questions about the topic. And the first one is, do you consider your studies here in Zamorano are helping you? Okay, in my opinion, I think yes, because here we are for years preparing us, because in the camp of the agriculture we have a lot of work. So I think Zamorano help us to develop some skills that is going to help us in our jobs. Okay, uh, one example is a friend of mine. He graduates from Zamorano in 2008, and today he's working in Suiza. So last year I was talking with him, and he told me the job is very important, because he works and in a milking industry, and the job is how to improve the milking system in that industry. So I think Zamorano's job is great important. So here in Zamorano we have to develop some skills that help us in the future job. The second question is, what skills have you developed here? Okay, me, as a student here in Zamorano, um, I developed some skills that help me in my daily life. Some of them are uh, honesty. I think be honest is one important skills that we as Zamorano students have to develop, because when we are honesty, I only tell the truth, and is he is more important than the other persons that never says the truth and don't be a good person. So according to college boards in 2016, uh, there are some ways that school prepares you for work around the world. Some of them are writing skills. With writing skills, you can do homeworks in a better way. Another skill is speaking skill. Okay, according to Zamorano in 2050, there are some Zamorano graduates around the world that works in giving speech in agricultural topics. So speaking skills is more important for that kind of work. Another skill is teamwork. Here at Zamorano we develop this skill uh, in different ways, because our here in our we develop something that is learning by doing. So in learning by doing, we work together with another classmates and do the activities in the field. For example, we as students need to work together in the modules. So these skills is very important to develop. Another skills that Zamorano give us is problem solving skills. As I told you, here Zamorano in the different kind of molds and classes, there are some there are some different problems that I have to solve, and some questions that I have to answer. So these kind of activities help us to develop our problem solving skills. According to World International Bank in 2016, more than 50% of the jobs around the world are in the field of agronomy. So I think we had to develop some skills that permit us to compete with another agronomists from other universities. So for here Zamorano, we have a lot of opportunities that Zamorano has opened for our. For example, the internships. I'm going to talk about internships. According to Zamorano in 2015, the internships are a kind of job that the Zamorano students needs to develop during one trimester in the last year that the students are in the university. So in this internship, the students have to work in a real industry, in a real field or another. So Zamorano as university has opened a lot of internships around the world for for his students. For example, a friend of mine that is in last year here Zamorano, he developed his internship in Holanda. He told me that he was working in a milking industry. So, and they developed some interesting works. For example, they had to develop some technique to to improve the milk to improve the time that that to improve the time in milking cows. So I think that was interesting because no one is able to do these activities, only Zamorano students, because as you know, in our learning by doing, we have one module that is about milking cows, and he told me, Zamorano gave me okay. He told me that Zamorano give me the skills that I need to develop that work. So this is a great example for interns. Zamorano students in the last year have to develop a thesis project. It's a requirement for the graduation. So in this thesis project, they have to develop an investigation in different fields of agriculture, agro-industry, or another topic. So as students, they have to make a thesis statement, and they have 2 or 3 months to answer this thesis statement, and he or she needs to give to the university one document with this activity, the thesis project. So as I told you, thesis project is a requirement for the graduation here at Zamorano, and all students have to develop one of these thesis project. So okay, this was my presentation about the topic. So thanks for watching this video.